So when you do have those different levels, when you talk about white America, because like I was saying, Jerry Jones is another, the 1%. And then it don't even have to be people that's as rich as Jerry Jones. You have people that's living in the middle class that might be making six figures a year, might be making 80, 90,000, just everyday people that they don't really care what happens one way or the other. If it's white America, they don't care what happens one way or the other because it don't affect them. They could care less. They're never going to experience none of these type of situations. So it's like it's not my problem to deal with. It's not my problem to deal with. So, and then you got now you have a group of now you have the group of white America that's starting to stand out, and they're tired of this shit. Even they tired of this shit. They know it ain't right. They know right. They know it's not a equal situation going on as far as whatever across the fence, dealing with police, workplaces, just different type of things like that. Ownership of teams in the NFL, zero black owners. Ownerships of teams in the NBA, you got one black owner, and that's Michael Jordan. He had to be damn near an iconic global legend to get that done. But he was Charlotte was sold to him by another black owner, which is Bob Johnson, who used to own BET. So all across the fence, but particularly police brutality, because all those other things we want to handle, we want to get to, and we will start making that change. But while we're waiting on the change to be made, or while we're putting things in place for the change to be made, we don't have to worry about people dying because of it. So the police reform is the most important. Like, police brutality is the most important because we literally can't wait for this change anymore, because while we're waiting, people are dying. George Floyd died unarmed, handcuffed with a knee on his neck. Breanna Taylor died, and now it's to the point to where you talk to your kids about how to react with cops when they're out in the world. Now it's at the point, are we going to have to start having talks with our kids about the type of protocol of what you do when you're in your house? Because what exactly type of conversation would one have with Breanna Taylor when she's in her house, her and her boyfriend sitting in the bed at night watching a movie? She laid up, she got her drawers and her top on, or like just laid up when you comfortable laid up in your house. Like I have my boxers and wife beat on when I'm laid up comfortably, sitting in your bed watching TV with your significant other. With your significant other. Both of y'all law-abiding citizens. Both of y'all work every day. Like both of y'all like have never been in trouble with the law or the cops. So you got somebody banging on your door late at night. You laying in the bed with your girl. You've never committed a crime. You've never been charged committed a crime. You have no criminal record. You have a gun that's registered. You're a law-abiding citizen with a legal gun. So you have the right to bear arms. The Constitution gave us that. So you laying in your bed, you hear something bang, bang, banging, and you ignore it. Because you thinking to yourself, at this time of night, who the hell is banging on my door like this? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. In certain sets and certain sceneries, because I've had people knock on my door and I don't even go answer it, because certain times and certain situations, it's no reason for anybody to be knocking on my door. It's no reason. And if it's a loved one or if it's a serious situation, I would get a phone call, I would get a text, I would get a video call, I would get something of that nature. Nobody is just going to pop up at my door 12, 1 o'clock at night, banging on it, like something is going on. Like, now, most times you come check it, and most of the time I come check it, but there have been times where I heard somebody knocking on my door. I ain't get up to go check it, because I'm thinking to myself, why is somebody knocking on my door? It's nobody that's supposed to be coming. I don't got people that pop up on me. Like, the police ain't after me. I ain't committed no crime, so it ain't the police. Like, my record is clean. So you just thinking to yourself, that's crazy, man. Well, whoever it is, because in certain situations, shit, it could, depending on what type of neighborhood you is, it could be some unwanted visitors. Like, straight up. So nobody is thinking about that. You're not committing no crime, not coming to check your door, coming to your door when people knocking on it when nobody should be. That's your right to stay right in your bed. Forget it. Stay right in your bed. So that's what they did. So I guess a period of time later,